Let's take a look at the ServiceGuru Job Importer and go through how it works and how to use it. The Job Importer has a very specific use case and is designed for businesses that have or have been sent a list of jobs, often by a property management company, that they need to fulfill a set of requirements for. We're going to jump right in and see how this works. So we're going to head over here to the Add-on tab and open up the Job Importer. Often you're presented with a CSV file with all the jobs you want to carry out, or this may be a list of existing jobs you may have from a previous system that you'd like to move over. What this add-on will allow you to do is to choose your heading field that you'd like to import, and based on those meta criteria, you will be presented with a table based on those meta criteria. In order to import your jobs, what you'll first need to do is to select the fields that you would like to import. As listed here, we have not selected any fields yet, so let's go ahead and see how this can be done. So if you head over to the Settings tab on the left-hand side here, this will present you with a number of fields that you can import. For the purpose of this tutorial, let's imagine that we would like to import jobs in which we have the client name, so we'll toggle that by clicking this toggle. We'd also like to have a job description, so we're going to go ahead and toggle that. And finally, we'd like to see a job category, so we're going to go ahead and toggle that. Below here, you can select what status jobs should be created as. You can simply select whether you'd like this to be a quota or work order. Now that we have selected our fields, let's go ahead and see how we can import our jobs onto the system. So let's go ahead and click on Jobs. And as we can see, the fields that we have selected are now being displayed on the screen, including client name, job category, and job description. Now, we can click on the Download Your Import Template button to download a CSV file that contains all the fields that you have selected, in which you can apply the job information that you have received from your project management company or an alternative system. We have already filled in our CSV file separately, so we're going to go ahead and click Upload Your Jobs. Here we're going to select our file and click Upload. As we can now see, the system has brought up all the jobs that were listed in our CSV file. As we can see, some of the job description sections are appearing blank. This can be either because this information was not available at the time of compiling our CSV file, or because we would like to insert a preset job description. For the purpose of this tutorial, let's imagine that we would like to insert a preset job description. In order to do so, we first need to set one up. So let's go ahead and click on Job Descriptions. Here, we can click on New Job Description, and we can insert our name, which in this instance, we want to create one for emergency works. And here we can then add our job description. Emergency works including leaks, pipe bursts, and damage. Now that we're happy with our job description, let's go click Save. As we can see, this has now been created within the system. So let's see how this can be applied. So if we navigate back to Jobs, we can now see that under Job Description, we now have a selection box. Using our preset job descriptions, we can now select this for the particular jobs that we would like to apply this to. So we're going to go ahead and look at job number 2, where we have a choice of reapplying an empty description, picking up the description from a CSV, or applying our preset job description. So we're going to do that. And we would then like to do the same for job 6 and job 8. Now that we are happy with our selections, we're ready to convert these jobs into job cards within our pipeline. For this, you either have a choice of clicking this tick button at the top to select all, in which case we can convert all tick to job. Alternatively, you can simply go ahead and select the jobs that you would like to convert. In this case, let's go ahead and convert job number 2. So we're going to go ahead and click convert all tick to job. As we can see, this is now listing as converting. So let's go ahead and have a look at how this appears on our dispatch board. And as we can see, ABC2 has now been added as a new job card within our job pipeline. And that's it for the Job Importer add-on. This is a simple, easy to use add-on which allows you to seamlessly move jobs over to your ServiceM8 system.